Hello, everybody. Mike North here on 560WIND.com. I may be in the best mood I've ever been in. But you know what? I don't know why. I just felt good when I woke up this morning. And I want you to feel good today, too. Because you know what? You keep churning and churning and churning. If you work hard, things will eventually go your way. By the way, Mitt Romney, he's worked hard. But you know what? He's listening to too many people. And guess who's coming up and passing him like a race car that goes 200 miles an hour racing against a horse that pulls a carriage? Newt Gingrich. Newt Gingrich right now has Mitt Romney reassessing what he's got to do with his campaign. Do you know why? Nobody thought Newt Gingrich was going to be around. Here's what I'm going to tell everybody. For those people that think Newt Gingrich is Cain, Herman Cain, no. Newt Gingrich said last night, the difference between me and other people is I don't use Reagan quotes. I worked with Ronald Reagan. I worked with Bill Clinton. I worked with these people. Do you know that Bill Clinton and Newt Gingrich had a wonderful relationship when you stop and think about it? Now, does Newt Gingrich have baggage? Yeah, I think when you've been married 3 times, it's baggage. But compared to everybody else, and guess what? People don't care about the personal baggage anymore. If you're unemployed, if you have issues, if you have healthcare issues, if you have issues with immigration, are you going to go with the guy that can help solve all this stuff? Or are you going to say, nah, he's been married 3 times? Okay? I'm going to go with the smartest guy in the room. That's all I'm saying as far as the Republican side goes. And now they've come up with a poll which says Romney would still lose to Obama and everybody else would. There's one guy that would beat him within, though, a margin of error. Gingrich 45, Obama 43. So we'll see how that transgresses. I don't think Newt Gingrich is going anywhere. And now it looks like he may win Iowa. Romney didn't really work Iowa. Still look out for Bachmann in Iowa. You got a lot of evangelicals, but it should be interesting. In the meantime, Obama's making 93 campaign stops today. Now, Rod Blagojevich, 20 years. I think he would have gotten 5. Take it from a guy who knows. When you start doing this with the federal government, start flaunting, start going on David Letterman, you're on, hey, signing autographs like you're Joe DiMaggio. When you think that you're bigger than the federal government, believe me, you're not. And Rod Blagojevich, federal prosecutors basically saying, hey, guess what, pal? We want you to do 20 years. That's a lot, folks. A whole lot. And most of it is because he chirped. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it. Hey, by the way, speaking of chirping, the young lady who chirped on Herman Cain, Sharon Bialik, it looks like she might be evicted from her Glenview townhome. She's $7,500 short. She hasn't been paying her rent. Her landlord wants to evict her. He's made a complaint to the people or powers that be that you make the complaints to. And this young lady who probably went up to Herman Cain now, I don't know, maybe tried to shake her down, shake him down, who knows? And Herman Cain didn't say, hey, guess what? I ain't helping you out. Well, guess what? All of a sudden, now she's got money issues. How weird is that? You never know, do you, ladies and gentlemen? Lady Gaga says she can't find a man. I don't know what she looks like. I don't know what Lady Gaga looks like. Every time I see her, she's got a mask on. She's got a hat on that's over her face. She shows up in an egg. I don't know what Lady Gaga looks like. You go, is that Lady Gaga? She's got a mask on. Okay? She's inside a plastic bag. She's in a trash can on wheels. I can't. If you want to find a man, I would like to see her for 10 minutes straight. I mean, on video, without any stuff on. Maybe, well, no, excuse me, that's wrong. Without a mask or something. Just talk. You'll find a guy. There's a guy for you, Lady Gaga. Believe me, I got a guy on the other side of this camera. You got a lot of money. Lady Gaga, you say, I want a man, show your face, you'll get plenty of men. Anyway, also, and did you know, Bobby Valentine taking heat like nobody's business. Nobody's business. Bobby Valentine, he's a manager, but he's arrogant. He's this and that. Here's what I would say to the Boston Red Sox players. You did this to yourself once again. Quit complaining. And to Bill Lee, you never liked any managers. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Jay Cutler says his season's through. I think we knew that already. Is the Bears season through? We'll find out. And in a poll in the Chicago Tribune, Cub fans or 3,000 Tribune responders would rather have Prince Fielder than Albert Pujols. That's why you're Cub fans. That's why you're Cub fans. Albert Pujols is the man. Sorry. He just won a World Series and went out of his mind. And you'd rather have Prince Fielder. Some of you Sox fans must have voted. Okay, today's weather going to be absolutely outstanding. It's brisk, but it's supposed to be. Hey, you've been listening to 560. WIND.com. I'm Mike North. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare. You got it all here. Rosemont. You can't miss it.